Alright guys, I'm back here for part 2 of my complete horror DVD collection. I'm not going to waste any time talking, let's just go ahead and get started. And the first place we're going to be looking is at my Evil Dead shelf that I set up. And first we're going to start right here with the Evil Dead. This is the 3-disc Ultimate Edition DVD set. Very, very nice edition. And then we have Evil Dead 2. This is the Book of the Dead edition. I absolutely love these editions. I wish I could have found the first one. And I also think it'd be really cool if they released like a Blu-ray box set that had all 3 of them with this packaging. You know, I think that would have been really cool as well. Then we have Bruce Campbell vs. Army of Darkness. This is the 2-disc Boomstick edition. And then right here I just have some basic releases from Anchor Bay, Evil Dead. And then we have this release from Evil Dead 2 with the original skull artwork, which I absolutely love, the original poster artwork. And then this Universal DVD release of Army of Darkness. Alright, now we're going to pick up where we left off on the actual DVD section. First right here we have Phantasm. Then we have Phantasm 2. This is the older Universal DVD release. Phantasm 3. The Anchor Bay release. Phantasm 4 Oblivion. This is an old Snapper case release of Poltergeist. I've always liked this artwork of it. I just think, I don't know, it's something so simplistic. Just the image of the TV and you know, the little girl on the front. I always thought it was, you know, creepy and just, you know, just simple. And then Pumpkinhead. Pet Sematary, the special collector's edition DVD with that slipcover. And then a double feature of Pet Sematary and Pet Sematary 2. Predator, which again has another lenticular slipcover. Predator 2. Dario Argento's Phenomena. The Prophecy 1 and 2. The Return of the Living Dead, the older DVD. Sleepy Hollow with this lenticular slipcover. Suspiria from Blue Underground. Saw. Signs. Stir of Echoes. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Species. The Rob Lowe version of Salem's Lot. I have not seen it. Stephen King's Storm of the Century in this cheap set that has a bunch of other like cheaper disaster movies. The Satanic Rites of Dracula with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. Trick or Treat. Then we have, hang on, let me move on over a little bit. Okay. The Changeling, great ghost story right here. 30 Days a Night. The Ugly. The Silence of the Lambs. The Good Son. The Omen Collector's Edition. The Grudge. The Grudge 2. Stephen King's The Night Flyer. The Burning Moon. The Ring. The Ring 2. Two Evil Eyes, the limited edition. The Hitcher 2. The Human Centipede. The Mothman Prophecies. The Shining. The Haunting in Connecticut, Trailer Park of Terror, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, the Gruesome Edition, Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, and The Next Generation, John Carpenter's The Thing, and The Fog. Wes Craven collection that has The Serpent in the Rainbow, Shocker, and The People Under the Stairs. Twilight Zone, the movie. The Last House on the Left, the original. 4-film set that has The Craft, Monster High, Fright Night, and Brain Scan. The Lost Boys, the 2-disc special edition DVD. The Wicker Man. The Wicker Tree, The Final Girls, VHS. Let me move over just a little bit. When a Stranger Calls, Wrong Turn with this holographic cover. Then we have these 2 double features, which Wishmaster 1 and 2. This one is sealed and that one's not. Wolf Creek, Wolf Creek 2, Zombie, the 2-disc Ultimate Edition, and then this is just a single disc edition. Zombie 4, After Death, Zombie 5, Killing Birds, and the last for the shelf, Zodiac. Okay. Now I'm going to move up here to some of my digibooks right here. And the only DVD set I have is Battle Royale. That is the first 2 movies as well as 2 discs of special features. Alright. And then down here for my Criterions, I have Scanners on DVD. And I guess you could call this a horror film, Videodrome. Alright. Now we move over here to this shelf. Up here at the top, we have the Alien Quadrilogy DVD box set. And then I have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is the 2-disc Ultimate Edition Steelbook. And then I have the Dog Soldiers Steelbook. Alright. Now these are kind of, well, hold on. Tales from the Crypt, the complete first season. And the complete second season. Then we have several box sets. This is the Dark Castle horror collection. It has House on Haunted Hill, Gothica, Ghost Ship, House of Wax, and House on Haunted Hill. And then we have Devil Dolls 3 DVD box set. Full Moon has Demonic Toys, Doll Graveyard, and Ragdoll. And then another another Full Moon set. The 3 subspecies films. Reanimator, the 2-disc Elite Home Entertainment Edition. Frankenstein, the Universal Legacy 75th Anniversary Edition. This double pack of Dracula and Frankenstein, the 2 remakes. Resident Evil Trilogy. Let me get on down here. Nightmare on Elm Street, just an 8-film collection set. Then we have this Transfer set that has the first 3 films. Dead and Buried, the 2-disc limited edition. Then we have the remake to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. A limited edition release of Manhunter. We have the Leprechaun 7 film collection. Okay. Moving down here, we have these cheap sets that has a ton of public domain movies, like this one, Horror Classics, this 4 DVD set. here's another one that has House on Haunted Hill, Mutant, Moon of the Wolf, and Fangs of the Living Dead. Set this right here. And then we have this cheap horror collection 5 DVD set. Then we have this Mummies and Zombies set that has the film Ancient Evil, Scream of the Mummy, and Night of the Living Dead. And on this DVD in this set, that was the first time I've ever seen Night of the Living Dead. Then we have this Hitchcock, The Legend Begins, 20 of his classic films. Then we have this Wicked Carnival set that has Carnival of Souls, Funland, and a Cabinet of Dr. Caligari with a sort of a cool, there we go, holographic cover. This Vincent Price triple feature, and this was the first time I saw all 3 of these films, was on that DVD. Then we have this East Side Kids and Bela Lugosi, Ghosts on the Loose. Then I have these After Dark Horror Fest Volume 3. And then these cheap horror collection sets, 8 movies apiece. I remember this one was one that a lot of people wanted to get. It's got, Waxwork on it, and Chud 2, and Slaughter High, and Chopping Mall. And here's another one a lot of people wanted. It has the Bride Reanimator sequels, Return of the Living Dead 3, and some of the other Living Dead sequels. More of these cheap and then I have the Puppet Master films, got all of them, as well as the 3 Killjoy movies. And then Puppet Master vs. Demonic Toys, the Anchor Bay DVD. And then Evil Puppets and Demonic Dolls Attack triple pack that has Puppet Master, Access Rising, Blood Dolls, and Depraved. And then the last one that just has 3 of the Puppet Master movies. And then I have a lot of these cheap DVDs that I got from Goodwill, and they each have 2 films on them a piece. And I talked about these in my worst DVD packaging ever video that I did a while ago. And the last ones I have are these really thin DVDs. I got the Dollar Tree. A lot of these films I've never seen before, so I do plan on watching a few of them now that October is here. There we go. And then this is like a CD DVD that has horror music and a DVD that has 3 films on it. The Boyer at Midnight, The Amazing Transparent Man, and Revolt of the Zombies. And the last one on this shelf is the Halloween Fright Night that has some, music from different scores from horror films that were redone, and a DVD of the Night of the Living Dead. Alright. Get up here. I have the Basement, the big box that has a DVD of a lot of, low budget horror films, as well as a VHS. And last, going to move over here to my independent horror movies right here. Some of these were sent to me. I got American Scumbags right here, August Underground's Mortem, and Cella Turcica from Toe Tag, American Holocaust from the Sleaze box, and Burglar from Hell also from them, and Hell Walks the Earth. The Sky Has Fallen, which is a great independent zombie film. Found. Don't Go to the Reunion, another great independent slasher film. Then we have Jim Van Bebber's The Manson Family. Then Johnny Dickey's Slaughter Tales. Doll Boy. Got that signed up by the director. As well as Pain Shack. And then another release, Pain Shack. And then Blowing Raspberries. And then Dustin Mills Films, The Puppet Monster Massacre. A sealed copy, and then this one is opened. Zombie A-Hole, the director's cut. The Ballad of Skinless Pete. And his film, Snuff It. And then these are a couple of independent horror films. Screeners I got sent, like Weed Wolf and Alabama Sasquatch. I've done reviews of these. And Beyond the Grave. Yeah, I told you guys I had a lot to show off. I've got a lot more DVDs than Blu-rays and a lot more than VHS as well. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed these two parts of my horror DVD collection. The next video I'm going to be doing, I'm going to showing off all of my horror VHSs, and it won't be such a long video, but I do have a good amount of horror VHSs as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying these new updated videos of me showing off all of my horror films, and I hope you guys have a good day. See you guys later.